What's up, you guys? Welcome back. Today's workout is going to be a 30-minute full body flow. We're going to get right into this. Starting on your mat, go ahead and bring it down to the floor. And we're just going to start with abs today, all right? First 4 or 5 minutes or so are all going to be abs. And you're just going to start in your hollow hold. So bring your shoulder blades back to your mat. You're going to lift your heels about 4 inches off the floor. Bring your shoulder blades up off your mat. Hold this here. Option to bring your biceps up by your ears if you want to, right? If you want a little bit more of a challenge, remember, can always keep your hands flat on your mat if you want. Option to bring them up by your thighs. Totally up to you. There's a lots of different ways that we can progress this movement or modify, right? Hold this for 10 more seconds. We're just gonna rock. We're gonna use our core to drop our heels and lift your shoulders a little bit higher up off your mat. In 5, it looks like this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You just keep your tailbone connected to your mat, right? Using your abs to lift your shoulders up a little bit higher, right? Just like we hit some waves. Rock. Abs are tight. Squeeze it, hold it a little bit tighter. 15 seconds left. We're just going to come right back to our hollow hold. Stop moving, just holding. In 10. In 5, 4, just hold. 3, 2, 1. Up. Option to bring your biceps up by your ears here, keeping your hands down by your sides. It's totally up to you. We got 1 more minute of this. I know it's a tough way to start. In 15 seconds, we're going to rock one more time, right? Using your core. If you need to take a second to reset, drop your heels down to your mat, right? Give yourself that moment to just reset, and then come right back up. In 5, we just rock again. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's move. 20 seconds left. We're going to come right into our jackknives after this, guys. Piking your feet up to meet your hands. I got you. I know. It's a tough way to start. 10 seconds left. Up into our jackknives, heels and hands to the floor first. And then we pike your hands up to meet your shins in 2, in 1. Dropping your hands down to the floor. Bringing your shins up to meet your hands. Come up, crunch at the top, and drop. We lift and lower. All abs here, right? Up high and come back down slow, right? Using your lower abs to drop your knees down toward the floor. I know. Come up and drop. We're here for 5. You got this today. Come on. Well, that's 4. Come into your heel taps in 2 and in 1. Heels on the floor, wider than shoulder width. Shoulders off your mat. Using your obliques to rotate side to side. Touch your heels. Squeeze your abs. Stay with this. 15 seconds left. 1 more round of jackknives. 1 more round of heel taps. And then we'll switch it up, right? Away from the center of our core, over to the side. In 5, just your jackknives. 3, 2, 1. Heels to the mat. Hands reach behind you. Up and drop. Lift and lower. Come up. Let's move. What are you willing to do differently today, right? What are we willing to try this week that we didn't try last week? Come up, pike your feet to meet your hands. Last 8 seconds. 1 more round of our obliques. You got this. Come on. Last 3, 2, and 1. Heels on the floor. Shoulder blades up off your mat. Alternate from side to side. Twist. Drop. Reach for your heels. Stay with it. Coming over to your left side first. We have our left side planks. A little bit more oblique work. Left elbow on your mat. In 6. Almost there. Last 4. 3, 2, and 1. Now come over to your left elbow, holding up on your left side. Just working your obliques, right? Starting to wake up the side of your body. In 20 seconds, we're going to drop down to our mat. Start working our glutes, right? Starting with your leg circles, going back toward the wall behind you, right? Rotating your heel toward the back wall in 7. It looks like this in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your left knee to 90 degrees. Right leg's coming up big leg circles toward the back wall. See if you can squeeze your right butt cheek here, right? Squeezing your glutes on your right side. Wrap it around. Big circles on your right side. We're here for 5. Dropping back to your mat, shoulder blades down. Big crunches in 2. In 1, heels back on the floor. Let's just come up into your crunch. Chin stays off your chest. Lift and drop. Up and down. Lift and lower. Beautiful. Stay with this. Try not to drop your chin down towards your chest. Up, down. Lift, drop. In 5, we're going to take this into our leg lifts. Heels to the sky. Use your lower abs, shoulders on your mat in 2. In 1. Heels up. We drop. Up and down. Come up. Beautiful. Using the bottom of your abs here. Right. Lift. Drop. Lift. 15 seconds. We're coming back to our crunch. Using your abs, right? Feel that pull from the bottom of your core. Right at the bottom of your abs. Right where your torso meets the top of your legs. Lift. And drop. We're here for 3. We crunch in 2. 1. Heels on the floor. Chin stays off your chest. Lift and drop. Come up and drop down. In 3, back to your leg lifts. Heels to the sky in 2. In 1. Heels up. We drop. See if you can stretch your hamstrings here, right? Driving your heels up to the ceiling. Come up and down. Up, drop. Up, down, up, drop. Almost there. We got to come over to our right elbow this time. You have your right side planks in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming over to your right elbow. Again, turning your hips up and away from your mat. "20 seconds to hold here. Use your obliques to keep your hips up off the floor. All right? 15 to go. Dropping down into your big leg circles again. Left side this time. Moving your heel toward the back wall. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right knee bends to 90. Come all the way down to your mat. Big leg circles on your left side. Right, push toward the back wall. See if you can squeeze your left butt, right, your left glute. Up and away. 15 seconds left. We're coming up to 2 feet. You guys are finally getting off these mats. Stay with me. Last 8. Up to 2. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come right up to 2 feet. Give yourself that second to find your ground. Right feet on the floor. We're going to come right into our high knees in 2 and 1. Just 20 seconds here. Chest up. Abs are tight, right? Shoulders are relaxed. In 10 seconds, we're going to drop back into our squats. We're going to flow right through this series, okay? High knee squats, we're going to take it into our squat hops. You got a 30-second recovery. We squat in 2 and 1. Feet wide. Drop down and squat, squeezing your glutes at the top. Right, starting to wake up your posterior chain, right? The back of your body. Straight line from your tailbone up through the bottom of your neck. Try to keep your chest high. Right, try not to drop too far forward. Sink down into your hips. 8 seconds left. 30 seconds of squat hops. You get a 30-second recovery after this in 5. Explode up in 3, 2, 1. Go up. Lift. Lift. Stay here as long as you can, right? If you need to modify down, you just come into your squats. Your knees are staying over your toes. Lift, drop, up, down. 10 seconds. We get to recover. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get one more. Good job. 30 seconds here to recover. We're going to flow through that whole series all over again, starting with high knees, all right? Shoulders are relaxed, shake it out. Anything you're hanging on to today, let's make sure we leave it right here on the mat, all right? Any stress, any tension, new day, new week. Start with positivity, right? Start with confidence. Make sure we're feeling good, even if we're not feeling our best. All right, in 3, big high knees. In 2, in 1. Knees up. You know what to do. High knees, squats, squat hops, and recover. Then we're going to get into a little bit of upper body, okay? In 15, right back to your squats. Hips back. Deep bend in your knees. In 5, 4, 3, 2, feet wide. Drop down. Squeeze at the top. Sink low, come up. Sink low, come up. Up, down, up, drop. Abs are tight, right? Draw your belly button right back in towards your spine. Come on, squeeze your glutes to the top. Squeeze your butt behind you. Open your hips up to the front of the room. Down, up, down, lift. Chest out, chest out. We're here for 3. Big squat hops. In 2, in 1. Down and up. We have 14 seconds left before we get our 30-second recovery. Let's battle through this. Couple really good ones, all right? In 5, big recovery. 3, 2, and 1. Big recovery. Really good job. Whoo! 30 seconds to let this go. Take a moment to breathe. Awesome job. We got a little upper body coming up next. Coming down to your mat in 5. Starting with your neutral grip push-ups, okay? In 3, 2, and 1. Down and up. Option here to modify down to your knees if you need to. Right, you're drawing your elbows in toward each other when you get to the top of your push-up. Drop, lift. Squeeze your shoulder blades at the bottom. In 5, we're going to drop right into our mountain climbers. Knees to your chest. In 2, in 1. Knees up, abs are tight. These are as slow or as fast as you want them to be. Just move, draw your heels toward the back wall. Bring your knees up towards your chest. Stay centered, stay connected, stay present. We got 7, back to your push-ups. In 3, 2, and 1. Drop back in to your big push-ups here. Fingers turn slightly outward. Down and up. Down. Squeeze at the top. Drop in. Come up and squeeze. Drop down. Come up and squeeze. 15 seconds left. One more round of mountain climbers, you guys. Stay with this. Stay with it. In 3, in 2, in 1. Take this right into your mountain climbers. Knees to your chest. Heels to the back wall. Stay with it. Stay with it. In 15, we're going to shift back into our down dog. Pike your hips up to the sky. Drop your chest down to the floor. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold this down dog in 1. Beautiful. Take the pressure off your shoulders. Anchor through your heels. Stretch your hamstrings. You can pedal out your heels if you want to. All right, drop them down toward the floor. In 10 seconds, we're going to shift forward and we're going to walk our hands up to our toes. It's our interim stretch. Just a little bit of time to slow us down. In 2, in 1. Walk your hands All the way back up to your toes. Really good. Really good. Drop your hands down to your feet. Walk out long to your high plank. Drop your hips down. Send them back up. Walking your hands back up to your toes. 10 seconds left. We're going to hold down at the bottom in our high plank for 3. Pike your hips up to down dog in 2 and 1. Send your hips up to down dog. Holding this here, just anchoring through your heels again. Pushing back the back of your legs, right? Move your energy through the back of your legs toward the back wall. Anchoring through your heels. Holding this down, feeling your connection, right? Feeling present on your mat at all those different points of contact, right? Shift forward to your high plank in 3, 2, 1. Drop your hips down. Now walk your hands back towards your toes for your interim stretch one more time. Drop down slow to your high plank. Walk it out. Hips down, hips up, walk up. We're going to come down to our high plank one more time, and we're going to stay there. Hands all the way out, come to your high plank. We're going to bring our knees across our body for our mountain climbers this time, except it's going to be really slow. Shift forward in 3, 2, 1. So your right knee comes over and across to your left elbow. Send it back. Left knee across, abs are tight. Send it back. So you hold for about 2 beats, and then you send it back. Bring it across, and send it back. In 5, coming down to your tabletop, knees on the floor. In 3, donkey kicks on your right. In 2, in 1, stack your shoulders over your wrists. Right knee's bent to 90. Donkey kicks on your right side. Plant the bottom of your foot on the ceiling. Squeezing your right side glutes. Come up. We're over halfway there today. Lift, drop, up and down. Lift and drop. Come up. Straight line from your tailbone through the bottom of your neck in 3. Into crossbody mountain climbers in 1. Really slow. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Hold for 2 beats. Send it back. Squeezing your core, right? Keeping your hips down. Knees come across your body to your opposite elbow. You hold for 2, and then you go back. You can do it on your own. Count on your own. 10 seconds left. We have our left side donkey kicks this time. Coming down to your tabletop in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Left leg up. Just keep your left knee bent to 90 degrees. Don't overcompensate over to your right side. Right, try to keep your hips square to the floor. We're 15 seconds in. We're taking this right into our bird dogs. Right elbow, left knee for 30 seconds. We're not alternating. Right hand, left leg in 3, 2, 1. Extend out. Crunch into the middle. Bring your right elbow to meet your left knee. If you want to make this even more challenging, you come up on your right toe. Right, lift your right knee up off your mat. 10 seconds left. We have our fire hydrants on our right side. Right knee moves up and away. In 3, 2, and 1. Right knee stays bent to 90 degrees. You're bringing it up and out. It's the external rotation here. Out, drop. Again, trying to keep your hips square to the floor. Lift, drop. 15 seconds left. Right knee is coming in to meet your left elbow for your bird dogs on the opposite side. We're just keeping it on our right leg and our left arm in 3, 2, 1. Extend out. Draw your left elbow in to meet your right knee. Squeeze your abs, right? Squeeze your core. Brace all the way around to your lower back. Big extension out, right? Let's see if we can increase our range of motion. We got 5. Left side fire hydrants. Left leg's coming out and up. In 2, in 1. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Again, don't overcompensate by shifting your weight to your right side, right? You want to keep your hips square, come up and out. Stretch the inside of your thighs, engage the outside, right? Lift using the outside, up and out. 10 seconds left. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Coming up into your butt kicks in 3, in 2, in 1. Come right up into your butt kicks. Heels to the back of your legs. Stand up tall. Oh, we're working today. Sweating it out this morning. Heels back, or whenever it is you're taking this class. Heels back. In about 10 seconds, we're going to come to the top of your mat for your alternating reverse lunges. All right? Slow and controlled in 3, 2, and 1. Alternate this reverse lunge. Take your time. When you get to the top, soft bend in your knees. Stand up tall. We drop. 20 seconds. Same format as we did with your squats and your squat hops. This time we're going to take it into our lunge hops where we switch at the top. All right? So you start in that split lunge, explode off your lead leg, switch feet at the top. All right? In 3, in 2, in 1. Drop in, come up. Big jump, big lift. Chest up, abs tight. Chest up, abs are tight. Guess what? You get a recovery in 15 seconds. Up, lift. Keep working, I know. We got 5, 4, big recovery. 3, 2, 1. Come to 2 feet. Give yourself that moment to recover. We gotta flow through again. Butt kicks, reverse lunges, lunge hops, recover. And then we finish with a little bit of cardio, okay? In 10 seconds, right into your butt kicks, all right? Heels to the back of your leg. In 3, 2, 1. Chest up. Want your knees to point straight down at the floor. Right, heels back, hips forward. In 15, come to the top of your mat. Take it right back into your reverse lunges. Same as before, in 8. We got 5, 4, 3, 2. Alternate your reverse lunges here. Drop down and come up. We got to flow through these big lunge hops one more time in 15 seconds. Take your time with these reverse lunges, right? Come all the way up, drop down, lift, drop in, come up in 5, 4, big switch. 3, 2, 1. Up, up, up. Switch, switch, switch. Work through the tired, right? Work through the sweat. Keep moving. I know. I got you. Last 8. Almost there. Big recovery coming up. 30 whole seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Quick 30 to recover. And then we finish. A little bit of cardio to take us home. Last 6 minutes. Starting with your high kicks in 10, you're just going to bring your heels up in front of your hips. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop. Left big kick. Again, think about your core here. Right, abs are tight. We lift and drop. Good job. Now, in 10 seconds, we're going to take this right into our jumping jacks, all right? Hands are coming over the top. In 3, 2, 1. I normally don't like jumping jacks. When you really work to push out and away and drive in, right from the outside of your feet, get a little bit more out of them than we usually do. In 3, back to your high kicks. In 2, in 1, lift. Again, all core here, right? All abs. Squeeze tight, lift, lift. Stretch your hamstrings at the top. We're here for 10. One more round of your jumping jacks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have 4 moves left. Our narrow tricep push-ups right into our mountain climbers. We go through that twice. We finish with crunches and bicycles for the last 2 minutes of work today, all right? Down for your narrow push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Stacking your wrists underneath your shoulders, fingers, hips turn slightly outward. We drop straight down. Push up through your triceps at the top. Option to modify down to your knees here if we need to. Down. 10 seconds left. You got these mountain climbers. Your hands should stay right where they are. Abs stay tight. Knees to your chest. In 2, in 1. Knees up. Abs are tight. I know you're working hard today. I know you're working. We've got to do this for 3 minutes and 20 more seconds. We're almost there. Coming back to your narrow push-ups. Elbows are in. Pushing up through your triceps. In 10. We got this. We got this. Last 5 push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Turn your fingertips just slightly away from your midline, right? Push up, drop, up, down. We're almost there. We're almost there. One more round of push-ups and then one more round of mountain climbers, and then we're gonna flip it over to our backs and finish with abs. Right back where we started. In 5, mountain climbers again. In 3, 2, 1. Big mountain climbers. One more time. Abs are tight. You can do anything for 30 seconds. You can do anything for 30 seconds. You can battle for 30 seconds. Whew. Stay with it, stay with it, stay with it. I'm with you. I got you. I got you. Let's get this, let's get this. We're here for 8. Switch us over, heels in front. Big crunches in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip around. Heels on your mat. We crunch and drop. You guys, we're finishing right where we started. Up and down. This is your last minute and 45. Up, down. 10 seconds. Right elbow, left knee. That's it. We're just going to keep it on those sides for now. Just sticking your left leg out and drawing your left knee to meet your right elbow. In 2, in 1. Watch here. Same side, same side, same side. In 10, you're back down to your crunch. Both feet on the floor. In 3, 2, 1. Both feet on the floor. Just crunch. You guys, left elbow is coming to meet your right knee for the last 30. That means we have a total of 50 seconds left. 5-0. I got you. This is it. Fuck. Let's get through this. Let's get through this. In 3, big half bicycles. 2, and 1. Shit. There it is. Stay with it. Stay with it. Come back to your shoulders on your mat. Left elbow to meet your right knee. You guys, we have less than 15 seconds left. This is it. This is it. Battle with me. Battle with me. Stay with it. Last 8. Almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Holy shit today. Whoo! That is what I'm talking about. You guys, you did such a good job. You did such a good job. Great job this morning. I'm going to see you right back here